Okay, so I'm just going exclusively over the zombies content because, to be honest, that's only what I really care for. So let's just jump straight into it. First of all, survival map, Ashwood. I think we were all expecting this eventually, just didn't know when. It's kind of crazy that it's happening all the way to season 3, but you know, whatever. I'm not complaining. Like I said, I think we all expected this. I'm pretty excited. Not too excited actually, but like I can't complain too much about survival maps. Like I'll never complain about getting a new survival map. Like really, there's not much more to say other than this is cool. Maybe I'll play a little bit. I'll probably play the cursed version probably more. Ashwood though is probably going to be the best survival map so far. We'll see depending on like what the future survival maps are, but you know what, I can't complain too much about this ain't bad. Directed mode Paradox, same thing as Ashwood. We kind of just all expected this. Too much to say. I am curious on what the skin is going to be, or the reward's going to be for completing the directed mode. Oh, okay, so it's a Blundergat Wonder Weapon Blueprint. Huh, okay. And a calling card, so it's not going to be a skin like the other ones, because I have been noticing the last two rewards for completing the directed mode have actually been pretty good. I think the skins are actually really good for being directed mode, and I think that's kind of funny. I'm not complaining too much. I guess it makes sense that we're getting a Blundergat skin, another one. I hope it's better because I don't really like the original one that you get from completing Paradox. That one kind of fucking sucks. But yeah, anyways, directed mode, nothing more to say. I hope they don't change up Easter egg except like they did in Ashes. Other than that, nothing more to say. Starting room challenge, like I said, not much more to say other than I started my first starting room match on Ashes the other night, and I got all the way to round 50 for my first try. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I probably shouldn't have been able to, but I was. So I'm wondering how it's going to be for this one. It says over here that there are going to be a random perk machine. I don't know if this is just the Wonder Fizz and they're just like saying it differently, but I really hope this is something differently. I think this could be really cool. You can teleport to the other Nuketown, but I think only after special rounds, which I think is pretty cool. I have really not too much to say about the starting room survival maps. I think they're pretty cool, but I worry that they get a little too close between survival maps and, you know, just the regular starting rooms. Obviously, you don't have all the resources with you, but with some of the stuff they do give you, you can really bypass a lot of the stuff, making it not as challenging, but you know, maybe it'll be different for Paradox. I have not tried Ashmalorum yet, so maybe that one's different. We got Cursed mode Ashwood, so I mean, it's the same thing, but with Cursed and Cursed Relics. So yeah, I mean, I love playing with pack 4, so I'm probably going to be doing this if I do be playing with survival. Zombie battle, so this is a new mode. It doesn't say LTM, which that's pretty cool if it's not an LTM. And what this is basically you're, from what I'm reading, you're in a starting room only, and you can't buy doors, you can't get for exfil, you can't get gobblegums, and you have zombies that specifically go for you, you know, only for you. And it's basically kind of just like a who can survive the longest mode. And I was really worried about this originally, that you could just have access to the entire map and have access to everything, but no, you can only have access to the starting room, I believe, and really just all the stuff that they give you, which I'm assuming is going to be like mystery box and some other stuff that they're going to be able to give you. So it really is like, they do limit your resources a lot, which will make it actually a challenge mode. I'm very happy about that. The only thing I am not happy about is the rewards you get. You get fucking whimsical gobblegums after completing certain rounds, and I mean, like, whatever, dude. Like, I don't care. Like, it's whimsicals. Like, I feel like I wish they just gave us something differently. I know they can't always consistently give us gobblegums because then people would just farm it forever, but like, come on, man, there's just gotta be something. I guess whimsicals are at least something, but it almost feels like a slap in the face by just giving us whimsicals. I think this could be a really fun mode. I really hope it's not too brain dead easy. I'm hoping that me and my friends will try it soon. It seems like a pretty fun mode. So yeah, I really have nothing else to say about it. I guess we just gotta try it out. It's coming out on season 3 launch, which is in like 7 days, so we will be able to try this soon. So I am a little excited about that. New score streak. I really have this is for a multiplayer as well. I don't know how it will like act necessarily, if it's just going to be like an AoE damage that will kill zombies. If so, then it's just going to kind of be like a glorified Casimir, I feel like. But I don't know, we'll see. Like, we really have to try it out and see how it plays in season, so I don't know if we're going to get it on launch, but we'll see. I hope it has like a unique effect and it's not just boring, you know, like it's not just kill zombies in this area like a glorified Casimir. And then we have teasers for the new map, which apparently I think it's going to be focusing on Richtofen, I think, because given this little text over here, welcome to Totenreich? I think it's Totenreich, actually, here. So Totenreich stands for Realm of the Dead, or the Netherworld. It's German, by the way, if you couldn't tell. I don't know, the other world, Realm of the Dead. Like, I don't know, that's pretty cool. It's a sick name, I cannot lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Shit's a sick name. And it's a remote Norwegian fishing town trapped in time. So this seems to be a consistent theme ever since Nuketown, I guess, because I don't think, is Paradox trapped in time? I don't know. This seems to be like a somewhat common theme of like things being stuck in time with the Dark Ether. So I don't know how exactly it's going to be, but it's after Group 935, you know, the group that Richtofen is associated with. Oh, it's coming in Season 3 Reloaded. I think that's probably for the best, so that we just don't like jump straight into the new map, because like I said, we're getting in Season 3 in like 1 week. And I also have heard that Season 3 is going to be one of the shortest seasons, so that's going to be really interesting. I think we're going to get this map pretty fast. We're probably going to get the intro cutscene probably within 2 weeks. I don't know actually if within 2 weeks. No, probably not with two. I don't know. We're gonna get it really soon, though. that is for sure. We're gonna get it really soon if this is gonna be like one of the shortest seasons, and this will come in mid-season. So I'm very excited to see where it is. I will say though, the atmosphere isn't the most crazy. However, we've only seen 2 screenshots of the map, so I'm not gonna fully judge it. I'm a graceful man. I will wait till the map fully comes out, but this ain't no Ash Malorum. This ain't no Ashes of the Dim. Hell, this isn't even a nuked Paradox. But I'm always excited to see where the new map takes us. So, I mean, I guess we'll just have to see. I really hope that this map blows me away, like Shattered Veil did. I think in the trailer, you can see there's an Origins robot in the background. I don't know if it's an Origins robot, but it looks like it. This is the map logo. This is the other screenshot that was here with the map. I'm really excited. We have to see more. I really hope that this map delivers. We also are getting a new field upgrade. They really don't give us much information. When I was first reading this, I thought this was like Ring of Fire. But then reading it, I was like, wait, this is not Ring of Fire. But what is this? Like, I'm not, this seems like an offensive field upgrade, which I always love offensive field upgrades. So I don't know how this is going to work. It doesn't make a lot of sense. We'll just have to see. It's going to come in Reloaded, so it's going to come with the new map. Makes sense. I don't think we're going to get a new perk. Otherwise, they would have teased it. I don't think we're going to get another ammo mod. I think we're just getting this field upgrade. You can really tell that they are just like running out of things that they can add that's not just the same thing but a little bit differently, because there are really only so much things you can add. I wonder how it's going to be with the remaining seasons, because I think we only have 1 perk left. I don't know how many field upgrades we're also going to get. I don't know how many ammo mods we're going to get. It really depends. Huge news, by the way. We are also getting the 1911 back. Finally, thank fucking God. I am so happy about this, and they said that it's going to be the classic Mustang and Sally, where they will shoot explosives. That's fucking awesome. I mean, it's a W. Like, I can't complain about this. This is the 1911. This is something I've been wanting to come back into the game for a while, and I'm so glad they did. This is fucking awesome. And another awesome thing is the ultra rarity legacy weapon. So reading this, it seems like the way they're going to be bringing back legacy weapons is they're going to be having it in the box exclusively, and it's going to be ultra rarity weapon exclusively, and it's going to have stats that rival wonder weapons, and it's going to be like its own like little special weapon that you can get from the mystery box. And I think that is just so really fucking cool, and you can get it outside of curse mode. So this is not just a curse mode thing, and I think this is just awesome. This is fucking epic, and I think this is a great way to bring back legacy weapons into the game. I think it's better than just having it so you can add it to your class or just adding it to the box as a weapon. Like it makes it a special weapon. It makes it feel like a real legacy weapon. Like they're not just bringing it back untastefully. I think this is done in a great way. I really hope they have like special effects when you pack a bunch of them. Like I hope for the Olympia maybe they give it incendiary rounds, or the MP40 they change the fire array up a bit, something like that. Olympia, MP40, I hope they bring those back. They said that they were only bringing one in with the season 3 reloaded, so I'm not sure what the weapon is. If I had a guess, I think it's going to be the MP40 first. If not that, then the Olympia. I can't imagine it being any other than those two. So that's pretty hype. I'm wondering if they're going to add it with every mid-season to season. But this is really cool. I'm really excited about that. So this is everything that Season 3 Zombies is going to have. Like I said, it's going to be one of the shortest seasons, so I'm wondering how this is all going to flow together. I really hope that the new map is awesome and amazing. I hope that we're not too dried out before the new map comes out. We will genuinely have to see more of the map. With all that being said, that is Season 3. I hope you guys are excited just as much as I am. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys later. Peace.